Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here will be a collective reading for my air, water, earth elements versus all 12 signs. And how does the person on your mind feel about you? Alright, so for starters here we have Capricorn. How does this Capricorn feel? So this Capricorn feels as if no one understands them but you. This card says no one understands me but you. So I feel like this Capricorn is still very much so energetically thinking about you or still tied to you. But there was a lot of anxiety that was going on within this Capricorn. There could have been a conversation around the stresses that this Capricorn may have had, or, you know, them divulging a lot of things that were going on within their life. And at one time, they possibly thought that, you know, nobody understands them at all. But they're coming to a perspective shift that you do truly understand them. So there could have been a situation where you were like this person's, you know, listening ear, or you gave them some type of good advice, and they're looking back on a lot of the advice that you may have expressed to them and are understanding that, you know what, this person did truly get me. But instead of them, you know, connecting with you on a higher vibration, they were kind of fearful. So I feel like this Capricorn right now is trying to just get out of those stresses, get out of those fears, and they will possibly come back toward you to connect with you. They're just still working through something that's going on within their mind that's keeping them, you know, still a little stressed out and anxious. All right, but they do understand that you were the one person that truly understood them, and whatever you have said to them is still sticking with them. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, how does this Taurus feel? You deserve better. All right, so this Taurus presently right now is, you know, is saying that you deserve better. And with the Page's words here, I feel like this Taurus is spying on you or wanting to run back toward you, even though they know that they can't possibly give you the commitment that you're looking for, or they can't give you they can't give you that emotional feeling that you truly want. But they are spying on you. They're curious about you. They do want to come toward you or have some type of communication with you. But they could be staying away from you because they know that, you know, they know that you deserve better than what they have been given to you so far. If you're dealing with the Pisces here, I want to be different. So this Pisces presently is trying to get themselves together in whatever situation or dynamic has been going on in their life. You know, maybe they have presented themselves to you to not be as upfront, you know, in the past, or honest or open, and it's almost as if they're going through some type of a change right now where they don't want to be the same person that you have met previously. And with the Ace of Pentacles, they could be working very hard in order to come back toward you to give you that offer that you are looking for, or to build the confidence in order to really ground things with you and move things forward with you in a solid way, like building a solid foundation, because they weren't necessarily doing that before. And I feel like they understand that, you know, whatever they were bringing towards you wasn't an honest, open person. And that's why I feel like they're going through these changes, because they don't want to be the person that you have dealt with in the past. Okay, if you're dealing with the Virgo, how does this Virgo feel? All right, so it says, why is it that you love me, with the Queen of Wands? So I feel like this Virgo is like, why do you love me? Because with the Queen of Wands showing up, it's almost as if you can get anybody that you want. You know, you're very beautiful, you're very confident, you shine very brightly, you have a lot of power within you. And, you know, why is it that you love me, or why is it that you're choosing me when you're this energy or this force here that can get anybody that they want? So this Virgo could be having some type of insecurities that are going on within them. Maybe they just don't feel, you know, maybe they just don't feel like good enough for you, because maybe you two standing next to each other would be like, you know, the odd couple. All right, and they're just like, why is it that you love me? But I feel like it's because, you know, if you do love this person, I feel like it's just because you just like what you see within them, or you like how they make you feel, honestly, as a person. Okay, what does this Libra want to say? Please do what's best for your heart. So this Libra could have been playing some emotional games with you, whether that was mind games or, again, being emotionally manipulative, because presently this Libra is saying, please do what's best for your heart. Yeah, because they're unable to really make things grow with you, with the Eight of Pentacles being in the reverse, or this Libra is limiting themselves, you know, or they're lacking some type of ambition when it comes to building this, or they just don't want to work on this. So presently they could be pulling back their energy from you, and they want you to do what's best for your heart instead of, you know, them dragging you along. All right, how does this Aquarius feel? What is the truth? What is the truth? Okay, so this Aquarius feels as if it's like, what is the truth with a certain situation, or like, why are you so defensive? I feel like they kind of want to know, like, why are you so defensive, or why are you not communicating, or why are you not, expressing? They also feel as if you're not giving them some type of truth. It's almost like you're holding yourself back for a reason, obviously, but they feel defeated by this connection here. They feel defeated, or they feel like stressed out, and they just want to know why. Why have you been so defensive towards them lately? If you're dealing with a Gemini, how does this Gemini feel? Why do I feel this way? Okay, with the Ten of Swords. So I feel like there was definitely an ending between you and a Gemini, and they're hurt by it. Okay, they're hurt by whatever ending this is, and why do they feel this way? Is because they're hurting. Maybe they don't want to acknowledge the simple fact that they're hurting right now, that they're in pain, that that they're feeling this ending. Okay, it's like they're kind of pushing their emotions or their feelings on the back burner, even though they're feeling it. And why do I feel this way? Because they are hurt by whatever ending whatever ending this is, or you releasing them. They're still hurt by it. They're just not willing to acknowledge their feelings, even though it's like them questioning why do they feel this way, but they need to just, allow their emotions to be sensed or felt, instead of making it seem as if everything is just okay, everything is fine and dandy, but they're feeling away. It's like conflicting energies within this Gemini here. They feel the hurt, and they're asking, why do I feel this way? It's because you're no longer in their life. That's why. But they're not gonna like actually say or acknowledge that within themselves. It's kind of weird. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm afraid to lose you. King of Pentacles. So Scorpio is afraid to lose you, but they know that they're unable to kind of give to you, with the King of Pentacles being in the reverse. This is an energy here that is going through a lot of loss right now, or a lot of setbacks because of their own decision making, or their irresponsibilities, or being irresponsible, excuse me. It's like a lot of things are weighing down on this Scorpio, even though they don't want to lose you. You may feel as if this person has been very controlling to you as well. And it's because they don't want to lose you, but instead of like expressing to you what's going on and how their life is going when it comes to like making wise decisions, they're not saying anything. They're just like trying to hold on to you as best they can, even though they're still unable to truly give to you the way that they need to. Okay, King of Pentacles in the reverse is the Scorpio's energy. Not necessarily a good energy. They're not able to provide to you, but they want to keep you close. If you're dealing with the Leo, I can't make a decision right now. All right, so this Leo can't make a decision, and it could be with a certain dynamic within their life. All right, maybe they're being pulled in many directions here, and with this Knight of Swords being in the reverse, you would feel as if this Leo would just always continuously be unpredictable, or they would show some type of reckless behavior. All right. That's why they can't make a decision. Whatever's holding them back, or whatever's keeping them confused, or, you feeling confused by this, is because they're not truly in the mindset of expressing to you of what's really going on. Instead, they're just allowing things to kind of be very chaotic between the two of you. And it's because they're very confused within themselves, obviously, if they can't make a decision on, whatever could be going on in their life. If you're dealing with an Aries, I wish to be like you. So this Aries is pretty much saying, they could like your life, they could like what's going on in your life, but they also feel as if they're still very flighty or scattered in their own life. They wish to be like you because maybe you have a more stable life, and there could be some growing that this person is recognizing about themselves that they need to work on. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I can't promise you anything. Oh, because the Sagittarius is a player with the King of Wands showing up in the reverse. They like a lot of attention. They're still in a lot of pride and ego, but low self-esteem, so they do player things to make themselves feel good. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I wish I could understand you. The Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, they wish they could understand you and bring balance into this, with the Temperance card being in the reverse, but there's some things that this person has to work on about themselves, and it could be the simple fact that they need to heal, or, they wish they could understand you in order to heal a connection with you, but they have to kind of work on themselves right now. Okay, so that is all I have for you, my collective. And again, I hope this helped you guys out in some way. Have a good one, guys.